Hello guys, welcome back. In today's crypto technical analysis, as usual, we do a multiple time frame analysis for BTC and Ethereum. However, before we start, smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Starting from a weekly time frame, we had a nice close yesterday on the weekly time frame. As I said, the first resistance was based on a weekly time frame, 27,700 all the way up to $31,500. As you can see, we had a nice weekly close. However, we got stopped exactly to the weekly second level, the resistance level. So you have to be careful at this area where I said in the beginning of this year, the first video, I was talking about this might be accumulation zone as long as we're going to stay above 18,000 and 18,500. And then based on a daily time frame, we do, as usual, multiple time frame analysis. As always, daily time frame confirmation will come at around $19,200, as you can see, based on a daily time frame as well as the weekly time frame. That was an accumulation, and we saw massive pump in the market. So far, we saw over 80% pump in the market with the current price action, over 75% pump in the market. However, based on a higher time frame, exit level was 60,052 all the way up to $48,000. So we saw over 75% dump in the market, and that was an accumulation zone on the higher time frame with a one condition, as I said, if we stayed above $18,000 and $18,500. Moving on to a daily time frame. That was a weekly time frame accumulation, as I said, mentioned above. However, on the daily time frame, 19,200 all the way up to $19,500 were extremely important, and we broke in a single candle, retested it with a V-shaped recovery. We saw the first target level I gave, as I said, 30 all the way up to $36,000. So in the last video, as I said, as long as we're going to stay above 27,700 plus $28,000, which is a point of control, and we will have a continuation to the upside. At the moment, we exited from the consolidation based on a daily time frame, and the first target level I'm expecting still the major target. The second target level is going to be 32, followed by 34, all the way up to $36,000 I'm expecting in the coming weeks. So since the entry at around $19,200 and $19,500, we saw massive pump in the market, which is for spot back holders, 62% with the current price action, over 55% profit in the market. Moving on with an ETH analysis, as I said in the last video, as long as we stayed above this level, that's going to give a first bullish scenario. However, 1850 is extremely important. So we broke both of the levels based on a 4-hour time frame. As I said, this is confirmation with a confirmation that we're going to go. First target level is going to be 1950 and then $2,000, followed by all the way up to $2,100. We're going to sweep this high as well as these highs in the coming weeks. So we might see a minor pullback, and we might sweep these lows, and then we can see this type of price action. And then the first target level, as I said, $2,000, followed by all the way up to $2,100 are going to be the next target levels. So these are the levels for Ethereum at the moment. Higher time frame, mid time frame, as well as the lower time frames are heavily under the bull's control. So as you can see, perfectly breakout, retest, and reach to the target level number 1. And liquidity taken from this high, which was from the 28th of May. So the next target level, as I said, 2,000 followed by $2,100. So as you can see, broke the upper line to the dollar. We tested it as a support and we started pumping. So far, we saw massive pump in the market, which is over 9% pump. If you're doing a leverage, you do the math with a 5 and 10 times. If you want to learn all this technical analysis, what I'm showing, and if you want to become an independent professional trader or you're interested in institutional trading system, you can message me via Telegram at Magnate8. A one-on-one intense masterclass is available where you're going to learn how to become profitable and professional trader in the market. It only takes you 10 hours to master this all. And during the course, you will learn day trading, scalping, swing, and as well as the long-term as an investor trading systems. Moving on with the scalping analysis, as I said, BTC scalping support looks strong. So for now, I'm looking only to the upside. So as I said, this was the scenario based on this is a 30-minute chart. If we're going to analyze it, as I said, I'm only looking to the upside. Break it, retested it, as you can see, to the dollar of the support line. The resistance line became support, and I was looking for 3R at least from this trade. So as you can see, we cleared the target level perfectly. As I said, 3.5R, broke the resistance, retested as expected, so the rest is a history. If you want to follow for this type of scalping setups, you can follow me via Twitter at @the_magnate. This was another trade that I shared during the weekend, and I was expecting break this support and all the way to this target level. So we literally stopped out with a $6 difference, as you can see. The reason that I took this trade was based on session volume profile, that we had 3 days of value area lows, as you can see. That was from the 23rd, 24th, as well as the 25th of June's value area lows, as you can see. That was confluence with a support level that we broke. However, we got stopped out by $6 difference right in here. So that happens time to time. But overall, as I said, the other trade was 3.5R. This one was minus 1R trade. Moving on with the BTC analysis on the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame resistance was at around $27,200, and as soon as we broke that level, as you can see, with a strong candle, we saw massive pump in the market. So at the moment, BTC, as long as we're going to be below this daily, I'm expecting highly likely that we're going to come and to test this blue box, which is acting as a support, and there is a 0.618, the golden pocket as well. For those who want to know the fib level, the same fib level that you're going to take it from this low, that's going to be 14th of June low all the way to the local high, and you will get this 0.618, the golden pocket. Claiming this resistance, daily resistance, as a support, that will unlock us all the way up to $32,000 in the first place. The next target level, as I said, $34,000 are going to be the next one, followed by $36,000. If we're going to see rejection, which is at the moment rejecting, and we might sweep this low as well, we might see this type of price action at around 29,000, 28,800. And then the next time this resistance won't be an issue, and the next target is going to be 32,000, followed by 34 and $36,000. So in this episode, I'm not going to cover 2-hour as 1-hour time frames because they are heavily under the bull's control. We might see a slight pullback. There is nothing to worry at this stage, as long as we do not lose the 0.618, as I said, on the BTC around $28,500, $28,400, we are quite safe. So we came to an end of this episode and play level to level. And if you guys enjoyed it, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.